Welcome to another episode of Who Made That Song podcast. This podcast aims to shine the spotlight on the people behind the creation of a song, the people who make a song. I'm your host, David Rotimi, and I hope you enjoy listening to this as much as I enjoyed creating it. So I was saying another one of your productions that I love. So there's Aya, there is Police and Thief. There's one other one I can't remember from Young Girls album.
Which of the albums?
It's still the first one, Better Late Than Never. I'm trying to remember the groove.
Go to the album now.
Let me see if I can quickly. This episode is going to be as raw and uncut as possible. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you remember. That's the melody.
Play it.
Where you did no Susan Skate, Pressure, Bewa. Oh no, it will be on this laptop. Give me a second. When I finally remember it to be so funny. So this laptop, I've been using it since I started making beats properly. So he has almost all my files. Cheers to the weekend.
Okay.
Pam, pam, pam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you see? Bro, so look at this. There's Aya, there is. So this was when I found Young Girl. So if you look, the date is not here, but this was like back then when I was still in PH. So I didn't have like Apple Music and all of that there, so I did download from 2Exclusive and the rest of them.
Crazy.
But so Aya and Cheers, bro, I played. So I can sing Aya to you like the beat. I can literally sing like the melody of the saxophone you played at the end. I can literally sing it to you. But yeah, so Cheers and Aya were like top songs. But after that, there's also Eve Bounce, then Abosede. And Julie with Boy Breed. Oh, Julie especially, like the starting. I don't know what it is there. Then the drums as usual. I don't even want to ask you what went on in your mind because I can tell that you don't even know how to explain it at this point again. But there's the synergy, like I already said before, between you, Boy Breed. I mean, look at Abosede, look at the new EP, Genie in a Kettle. Like, although you only did one song there, bro, I can't wait. Made in Tropics too. The one with Alora, the one with Set was Sinex.
Yes.
Set was Sinex. There's another song you did there. Let me quickly go there. Sorry. Bugatti. You got it? Yeah, so there's just, and I think you guys, I mean, I won't, E. Kelly's EP, No Secrets.
Right.
Oh, my God. My God. So, like, I followed, like, your stuff back to back, and I'm always listening to pick, like, one or two things from there. So, all of that to say that, like, I actually respect your work, and which is why, so remember, I hit you up, like, long ago, because in all honesty, I wanted you to be like the first person on this podcast. That's how much I rate you.
Wow. Thanks, bro.
So I want more people to be aware of like the stuff you're doing, of like the amazing and more stuff that's going to come.
Right.
So earlier this year, you also worked on Aramide's project,
right,
which is another good project that I don't know why, Bittersweet, the EP, which is, I don't know why people, I don't know, it's not getting as much attention as it should because that EP is really good. 6 songs and bro, amazing. So how did you link up with Aramide quickly? And
Aramide is a Just girl too.
I think I'm going to go to Jos on my next leave.
Aramide schooled in Jos, was born in Jos. I don't know if she was born in Jos, but she lived like virtually almost half of her life in Jos before she got signed to them LD. She moved to Lagos.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's a Just girl. It's that same whole Just thing, but she didn't know me. We met at Skills' house. You know, they were signed to...
Yeah, Skills is another Just person too.
they were assigned to same record label.
Yeah.
So that's how I met her. When she came to Skills' house. And I spoke to her like, do you know this person? She said, yeah, from there, do you know me?
So it's a small community, just.
Yeah. It's not a big town.
That's nice. That's nice.
Mm.
Now, in 2020, for people that don't know, you went on to create your own project,
Right.
Kaotic Riddim.
Right.
Ha! My God, you guys. If you've not listened to Kaotic Riddim, stop this podcast now. Go on Apple Music, Spotify, go and check it. Kaotic Riddim. So, bro, before Amapiano became a thing, you had, as in you don't even finish and people don't know. So what? Let me open that album. My best song is Body Hot with Bemi Soul.
Bemi Soul.
Is it Bemi?
Bemi, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was Bema, but let me open it quickly. I think it's like a 4-project
track.
I think there's one that had the instrumental, just instrumental, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Heartbeat, Memories, Body Hot, and Memories the instrumental. Ha, my God. Let's talk about this EP quickly. Why did you think it was important for you to have a project under your name, strictly like not you producing for someone? Why did you?
It's important now because there you have like leverage, you have the liberty to do what you want to do. When you're working for an artist, you have to do what your artist.
Yeah.
So even this one, I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't plan it. A week before, I wouldn't have known that this was going to happen. It was just lockdown. We were just there.
That lockdown did things to people.
Bro, I was just there, making my normal beat. Shout out to Bizu. I got to give it to him.
Bizu Oshikoya.
Yeah, Bizu was like, bro, how far let's take advantage of this lockdown. You guys should do something.
Also when Oxlade's EP dropped and you did something there too.
Right. Let's take advantage of this thing. What are you doing? Like everybody's listening to music. Like do something. And he was just trying to bring out one artist, which is Bemi Soul. Like you guys should do something. I was like, okay. Said, I'm a piano sound now. It has, I see it going somewhere. So yeah, me from time, I've always loved house.
Yeah.
From time, I've always loved house. So I was like, yeah, say no more. If you say we should do a house thing, say no more. Bro, I hit Bemi Soul up. It's like, did Bizu hit you up? He said, yeah, he said we should do something. I was like, okay, I'll send you beats right now.
And she's not in Nigeria?
Nah. As I just finished speaking to her, bam. I just entered my laptop. In like 2 hours, I sent her something, bam.
Do you have the session for Body Hot?
Yeah.
Please, I would love to see
There's even supposed to be a remix.
Because, bro.
But it never came out. Let me just sample that one.
Exclusive on the podcast.
I just pray I find it.
Oh my God. Like that project is so good. It's so good and it's so short.
That's the point, so that you keep.
Yeah, it's the replay value.
Yeah. So that's
but you own the masters, yeah?
Yes, no, okay. My song now.
No, I mean, so what I want to do is I want to include like a snippet for people to listen to, just in case you are stubborn and you don't want to open your Apple Music or your Spotify to go and listen to it. I'm going to play it for you here. The song is so good, and I think Bemi Soul's verse on the song just sealed Body Hot up. Like her voice is so soft, it's so. Right. It was just like, I'm like, come on. So this is the remix.
It was supposed to have come out though. haven't even listened to this in a while.
After this episode, I'm shutting down the podcast. You're not doing it again. Bro.
Yeah.
My God. This is why I respect you, bro. And this is not even...
I think I'm going to drop this. I slept on this pill.
Bro, what is...
Man, thanks. Shout out to you. Thanks. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to actually drop this. I'll drop it.
My goodness.
I just slept on it.
Please let me know when you're dropping it, because
sure.
it go full my story. Die. I think when I came across Kaotic Riddim first, I think I tagged you. I know I definitely put it on my stories, because there is just something about the groove that, God. I'm not even going to cut out all these parts from the episode. Like, so people can hear how I'm shouting and my God.
It was me that was a catalyst too.
Shout out to Bizu.
And yeah, one of the first people that did Amapiano that year.
So, I mean, immediately I heard it and I looked at the dates that you did it. This was June last year.
Right.
Before Amapiano, like, everybody don't abuse them.
Right.
And the way you took Amapiano was, even the Saudi guys, they won't have done it like this.
Nah, that's the whole point. That's my goal.
Something different.
Yeah, I don't want to just do like what someone can easily do. Like, yeah, shout out to you and the way you do your thing.
Yeah, no disrespect to you.
I'm gonna do it like this way. It is how I want to do it, you know.
Do you have the actual logic session for that?
Yeah, I do now.
Please.
What do you want to say inside?
So I'm just a very big fan of like. So I don't know if you know Ryan Leslie.
Yes,
bro. So when I started production,
does he still produce?
He does once in a while. He dropped something last year.
It's been a minute.
So that was like one of my major influences. And when I found out that Dr. Set listened to him,
yes,
I said, nah, like this is my respect. Just so anyone I know that knows Ryan Leslie, I know that they know music properly. So I used to drop like YouTube studio sessions.
Yes, lifestyle. We show you how it comes from PJ.
You get.
So I've always been a fan. Don't
I have all these videos on my laptop.
Don't worry, I think I'll collect it. I just follow Ryan.
So I can recite the order of events in the videos for you. So like Ryan Leslie really influenced my production such that I now started wanting to put live instruments into my music, wanting to learn how to, because I mean I've gone to music school to learn piano, but I mean FL Studio you can always click and stuff, but I've always been the one to always want to express on piano because it's never the same. So like Ryan Leslie is like a major influence for me, and so anyone I see that knows and listens to Ryan Leslie, we can become best of friends from there. So I was listening to Dr. Seth's episode on one podcast, listening sessions. Immediately you mentioned Ryan Leslie, I started shouting in my house. I'm telling you, because I was like, yes! Someone that finally knows him, because not many people know him.
For real? Bro.
Because he's not signed to a major. He's he's a big fan of this independent P. So I don't know if like it's an industry manipulation, but he has very good songs.
Bro,
when I was in secondary school, I remixed one of his Beautiful Lie. I did my own verse, and that, bro, let's not even get to that. But yeah, session for Body Hot. Let's go. You mind? Can we see it on the screen?
Less is more.
You mix it also.
Yeah.
Her voice is so good. Woo. Hey. And the mix is really clean. That's how you muted them before.
Yeah.
I'm moving so for you. I'm moving so for you. What you ended up in the pillow for you.
I couldn't even hear what she was saying exactly, but I just love it.
So for you. Got me doing. I'm into it. Say I put it on my love. Got me moving. Got me doing. I'm into it. Oh my love. Oh my love. Oh my love.
Oh man, this is
Oh
mad.
my
Then the vocal that came in here, it was mad. This is Shefini, bro. I don't even want to tell you. If there was a period when the streams of this song went up early
Right.
this year, na me. I'm telling you,
Crazy.
bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My goodness. Okay, I don't want to. I think I'm ready. My God, my God, my God.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
This is my fanboy moment. Sorry. Hey, my goodness. Okay, let's begin to wrap up. Let's talk about Spax.
Why did you save him for last?
See, Spax is a. So everybody in Nigeria knows Spax. I mean, they know there's a person called Spax.
Mm.
It's like everybody that maybe is a Christian believes that there's the Holy Spirit, but they've never seen him. I'm telling you. Okay, so, but now, back to Spax.
Mm.
Is it because of Spax that you decided to remain a ghost also?
Am I a ghost?
Bro, you're a ghost though. You're
Is
a
it
ghost.
because of Spax? No. Me, I've just been like insecure about some things. So like,
I think that might be a general producer thing.
No.
Is it okay? So when you say sorry, it's
No,
not.
it's
that
not general. No.
It's not. Is it about music or is it about other things?
I just feel like I'm not photogenic enough.
Oh,
so like,
okay.
plus I'm not a model. So like, what's the point? Just consume my music.
What do you think about maybe getting a management company that will handle all of that for you?
When I'm ready to start coming out.
Bro, after this podcast, I'm going to drag you myself. But really, I think there was a day you posted something, a beat or so, and Oxlade commented, he said, Spax Boys not go kill me.
Yeah, Spax Boys,
So
bro.
tell me about Spax Boys and
Spax
that
Boys.
whole thing.
Spax. If I start, I will not finish you.
Please, I'm here for it.
Spax.
You still have time.
It's fine.
Okay.
Spax. Where do I start from? Spax just picked interest in me. Like, so how we met, young girl wanted to work with him.
So God bless young girl.
Young girl went for a session with him. I was like, because even before then, we've always been, sometimes when we're not making music, we just like
Chill.
going through songs, like
Okay.
go online, listen to songs. And a couple of Spax songs have come up, and I'm like, who's this guy? Like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Then he said that he said he likes this guy's production, you know. And he was like, can you make something like that? I'd be like, nah, just go and meet him.
Direct.
You know, just go and meet him. I was like, okay, he's going to reach out to him. So he reached out to him. He said, he responded. The first time they met, just two of them, not like they walked. They just went to vibe, like understand the energies, if they could, you know, that kind of thing.
So he's very picky.
Yeah, very, 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 very. So they now eventually like set up a session. So I was like, man, whenever you're going for that session, me, I would like to go. I was like, no shaking, I will go. Then we now went. It's not even turned from young girls. It was not me and him. And I was like, yeah, meet you. Say, oh, now you do this. And he now started doing his whole fanboy shit. Yo, bro, I love your music. He was just telling
you
me songs that
serious?
he loves. I was like, bro, come on, stop whining me. Like, I was like, yo, bro, like, I even saw that you mixed it, bro. That's crazy. It's amazing, bro. Like, whoa, how can you do so? Blah, 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 blah. And that's how we connected.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You know, and since then, bro, he's been like my number one guy. It's like my best friend in this whole Lagos or in this whole industry. Because anything I'm doing, I run it through him. He has like mentoring me, bro. Like, bro, it's been crazy. Like, even fights down to like, bro, like. So that time I was telling you that I used to free social media and like go on long breaks. He was the one that used to ginger me.
To come up.
Like, yo, no, like to free, like,
oh, okay.
bro, disappear. Like, you don't need to know what's going on. Like, be drowned into your work. Don't be invested in other people's business. Like, just put all your time and face your P. Don't always be social media, following up with your
if
face.
you check Spax page, you only see maybe like 2 pictures of
yeah, it's like that. So, you know, like he has like great influence in anything I'm doing. Because that's what he's like mentoring me. And I like
till this day.
Yeah, till tomorrow, Seth. We speak like virtually every day. Like every day. We've done lots of collabs. Like, you know, the synergy is crazy. You know. I can go on speaking about Spax. Spax is a natural leader. Coming to the Spax boys. You can just play a song for Spax and Spax will be like, it's cool. But how about you do this? How about you do this? At the end of the day, you'll be like, bro, I never saw this. I didn't know that this thing can sound this good. You know, he's always telling you, do this, do this. Oxlade, no, you don't need to do this, do this. So like he's always grooming us. We're like we're like clique of his boys that he's always, you know, trying to make the best out of us. Like, yo, guys, I know that you're doing, but you can be better. Like, you keep pushing you. That's where the Spax boys, because we are close to Spax.
Yeah, Spax boy.
Bro, you know, if you're close to Spax, you know that, bro, anytime you're with Spax, he's either advising you or telling you something. You are just gaining some sort of knowledge from him.
So he's another kingmaker like Kelly.
Bro, that's the word.
And I think that's a very good way to go. Like,
he always says he does not even send. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. He does not even send all this A-list. You know the song with Buju and
Do Me Nice.
Yes.
STC.
Yes. Do you know who owned that beat originally? So there was supposed to be a Burna Boy and Wizkid EP. So I heard that song. Burna Boy and
they had recorded.
They already recorded on that beat.
Ha.
But it was like, no, I don't send these guys, bro. Because they were not ready to drop. It's like,
especially with all these like label. So he doesn't like storing music.
You can't just keep my beat hostage, bro. Like, so he just gave his guys.
And look at what the song is doing now.
So his thing is he rather works with upcoming that nobody knows. He rather work with someone that nobody knows. And
same way Bizu brought Ox to him.
But like him, that's all his thing. That's why he works with underground upcoming guys, because, you know, like, yo, fuck all these A-list, keep doing your thing, but me, I rather bring someone.
And it's working for him.
Yeah. So that's his plan. That's how I started moving, because I see there's something he told me about it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually crazy. because it sticks. Look at the Ozedikos and Rema.
Yeah.
They came from nowhere. Look at the Kublon and Kiss
Kiss
Daniel.
Daniel.
Get me? So like, well, who's the person that you as a producer that when
Yeah.
when they think about you, like who's the person that you have broken out? That was a nobody. Not you don't need to go and cling to some A-list. You can bring somebody that's from nowhere and you guys blow up together. And that's the same thing he did with Ox.
I mean, so when Sugar dropped, I was surprised when I think Bizu said Sugar didn't get the buzz that they thought it would get, because Sugar is a great record.
Yeah, because we have gotten better now.
My goodness, like so I had known Oxlade from like Mami Water, from his SoundCloud, this Legend, and him and Fireboy, all those things. So when Sugar dropped, I was like, this is a smash, and it's now Spax. I mean, I started listening to Spax. The first time I realized that this is Spax was Fauzi, See Me See Trouble with Yemi Alade. That was when I realized. So when I now heard that was, I always check credits naturally. So I saw that it was Spax. I'm like, mad. So if I see an album, what determines that I'm going to listen to the album is the producers and engineers on the album, honestly. So Buju's EP is coming out Thursday. I'm even going for the listening this evening.
Oh, yeah?
I've already seen that Steph is there, Timmy J is there.
Steph?
The producer, the guy that produced Leno. Yeah. So he's there, Timmy J is there, Rex is there, even though Rex is quite known, but I already, I'm drawn to it already, aside the fact that Buju is naturally good. So when I saw Sugar, I was like, damn, this is a great record. And they now later went on to say that it didn't blow. Bizu said he didn't get the attraction. Then they now did Causing Trouble with DJ Tunes. Then they now dropped the Oxygen EP, which you were on. If I'm not mistaken, that was a Coco Shise. Yeah, that was like, even from the way the song starts, like that groove. Spax. Spax is somebody that is supposed to now frame him in a museum.
Right.
And just because what he has done, he more or less created what we know today as the palm wine sound.
Right.
Even though people might say, he came from Ghana, but he created the SDC version that is now what they are using to do palm wine fest and everything. And it's just amazing hearing someone else talk about him, someone that is very close to him. So I'm happy that you were able to confirm what I've always thought about Spax, like him being a great guy and stuff like that. That's amazing, honestly. So you give me a second, please. Phone is hanging. All right, so let me just. Okay, yes, I remember what I wanted to talk about. This year, Toby Thomas. Dun 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 dun.
No, that's
sorry.
Young Girl. That's Young Girl.
That is sorry.
Yardman.
Yardman. Sorry. Toby Thomas. Hopeless Romantic.
There's a remix too.
Yeah, the remix EP.
No, there's a remix. There's a
Unreleased.
Yeah, let me see.
Interesting.
There's a remix.
I'm trying to remember the starting of Hopeless Romantic. Yeah, no, that is. It's not coming to my head yet. I don't want to get the copyright strike. We didn't even talk about Boy Breed's Judy like that because, bro. Yeah, let's go.
It's like it's in my mail. Let me see.
No, let me just play. Let me see if my Apple Music. Okay.
I wanted to play the Unreleased, but yeah, it's
okay.
No, it's in my mail. It's a long thing.
Okay.
It's in my mail. I don't have MP3.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So, if you guys don't already know, Tomi Thomas dropped the Hopeless Romantic EP sometime this year, a few months ago, which featured about I think 7 songs or so. And he had it was 6 songs. He had people he had Buju Banton on it, but he even had Love Me Now was the headline song that Spax produced too.
Yeah.
That was another massive song. But how was it like working with Tomi? Where did you meet him?
It was seamless. Tomi came to my so we met at Spax's. Spax told me that Spax called me to come and engineer for Tomi, basically. So from there he was like, yeah, you guys should work. I'm like, no shaking now.
Oh my
Come meet me in
God.
my yard. And he came to my house. What did he even come to do? He came to do some. So yeah, I engineered for him.
Okay.
So he had a correction to do.
Oh, okay.
And he now linked me like, I had to just correct something. So after I corrected now, and I just casually just played the beat. And I kid you not, that thing was like one take. He did that whole thing one take before he now started doing the
Ad-libs and the
backups
rest
and
of them.
shit. He did that thing one take before he started doing the ad-libs. Like, bro, that guy is one of the most talented
Bro.
I've seen in a while. He's one of the most talented I've seen in a while.
So I'd been following him from like LOS days and from like way back, because I went to, I don't even want to say this, but basically I went to a school where he used to do music with a lot of people there. So I don't know if you know Squared, that is now Lambskin.
No, I don't.
Okay, but he was like one of the only producers that used to do EDM in Nigeria.
Wow.
So
I don't know him.
I'll show you his stuff later on. So I kind of knew the clique and all of that. So he's another. So for a period too, he actually went on like a hiatus and was quiet for a bit. So coming back with like this EP, especially so in fact the way the EP was even arranged, like Spax's first song, there was this bass that was going on. Dun, 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 dun. Then he now went to Hopeless Romantic and the Buju Banton song at the end, like it was just like crazy. But I'm eager to see what next. I don't know. Do you guys have any other songs that we should be expecting?
Yeah, sure. Did you hear the ones with SDC?
Which one is
There are
that?
2 songs. SDC.
Oh, on Vipers.
Yeah, Vipers. Yeah.
You made me jump the gun. Okay, now let's enter SDC's album. The Algorhythm.
Right.
If you remember, I put that song on my story and I now asked you who mixed it. You now told me it was Spax.
Spax, yeah.
When I heard that song, that was another point I was like, T.U.C, what is it? Like, bro. So your sound has entered a different, or maybe not enter, but for that album, it was in a different space such that I was like, you went back to like classic Nigerian, like it sounded like church, but that kind of, I'm like, my goodness. So just talk me through that, creating Vipers with SDC and do you have the session here too? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
SDC, bro. SDC, there are people I always looked up to because from Spax now, from listening to Spax, I was listening to their music and I'm like, these guys are one of the greatest in this country.
Honestly.
You know. So I've always wanted to work with them. So now the opportunity now came. Spax was like, yo, SDC is working on a project. They're open to working with new guys. Send stuff. Bro, I made like a pack of like, what, 6 or 7.
Hey.
Bro, I had to go in, bro, because, you know, from where Spax was coming from, you know.
You can't afford to
I can't
snooze.
do under, like the standards are really high.
They even had Jesse Jaggs on that song. So it was even interesting hearing Jesse Jaggs on that type of beat.
Yeah, so... So yeah, I just sent me. I didn't even know it was gonna make it until they sent me their vocals. They were like screaming like, "Yo, what the fuck is this, bro?" Especially Ghost.
I can imagine.
Yo, bro, what's that? Yo, bro, no. Ghost was like, yeah, I'm still gauging now. Ghost was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna kill this shit. I'm gonna fuck it up. And they just did it. And bro, the rest is history.
That's amazing. So I was cleaning my house that day. And I said, okay, it's time to listen to this album. When that song came up, I didn't listen to any other song again for the next 30 minutes.
Wow.
Like, it's one of those songs I can recite the beat for you. Right. Like, it's crazy. Like, the way you started with, and your sound selection is something that I think I can comfortably say you've mastered it. maybe until you get to a point where you seem like you need to evolve again or
Right.
something. But right now, like the sounds always like from the drums to the melodies to any pads or keys like going all through the song is just amazing. And to now how Jesse Jaggs resurfaced from after nobody had heard from him for a while to now come and just I'm like, my goodness, this it's just that many people don't really mess with the whole Clone Wars as much as Palm Wine music.
Palm Wine is coming, don't worry.
Are you on Palm Wine too? Okay, you can't see. Okay, well, yeah, until it comes out.
Because they never tell you, bro. And they have a lot of
songs,
music like that.
I can imagine.
That is even difficult for them to pick from, to choose from. No, I'm telling you, like, I'm just giving you a side gist. They have a lot of music, you know, that they always find it difficult to pick from because it's just so many. It's just and they're always working.
Crazy, yeah.
They're always working. Spax always putting them on some crazy shit. They're always working. So
and there is Wally also managing time.
Right.
So it's okay. Let's go Vipers. Who's playing guitar?
Tomi Thomas.
No. For you to know that, I know this song.
Kill them with the kindness, love with snipers. Sing a sweeter melody, them with the piper. Have them ducking corners, now we have a crisis. Heart on my sleeve, flowing the nicest. Never miss a beat, no, I know where the mic is. Renegade blood, beat red the brightest. SSG general, I rule, I'm timeless. I'm born again. Looking up to heaven, there is war again. Talking with the devil, please ignore again. Had to be the rebel to explore, he said. Well, hello, Mr. Devil, that's the door, my friend. Pedal to the metal, I'm flooring it. Bucket seats, red M4 again. Had to turn the table, check the score again. I'm born again, talking to your vipers. Kill them with the kindness, get behind us. Had to take the mission, take the Reader's Digest. Now I got them running murder in the 90s. Chase all coming true in the 90s. Had them bows running, making the diapers. Had them lean back, put up your lighters. Kneel for your highness, show your righteousness. Talking to your vipers. Kill them with the kindness, love the snipers. Sing a sweet melody, them with the piper. Had them ducking corner, check them in a crisis. How I go myself up in the nicest. Never miss a good one. When I get blood, bleed up your righteous. Born again. Looking up to heaven, there is war again. Talking with the devil, please ignore again. Had to be the rebel to explore, he said. Well, hello, Mr. Devil, that's the door, my friend. Pedal to the metal, I'm flooring it. Bucket seats, red M4 again. Had to turn the table, check the score again. I'm born again.
That's the first version we made before the
I
SEC
can
came
tell
in.
Man,
Before SEC came in.
my goodness. I think what even caught my attention on that song was like this snare thing that was going on, like the very little ghost notes here and there. It was just mad. That's the tag.
Yeah. So them vipers. Kill them with the kindness, love with snipers. Sing a sweeter melody, that beat the piper. Have them ducking corners, now we have a crisis. Heart on my sleeve, flowing the nicest. Never miss a beat, no, I know where the mic is. Renegade blood bleeds red the brightest. SSG general, I rule.
Oh, your bass game.
T.U.C.
My God.
Fucking with the devil, please ignore again. Had to be the rebel to explore, he said. Well, hello, Mr. Devil, that's the door, my friend. Pedal to the metal, I'm flooring it. Bucket seats, red M4 again. Had to turn the table, check the score again. I'm born again.
There's no comparing us, nobody nearing us. Made it to the top, man, there's nobody here with us. Sending search parties for my peers on my bear with us. Trying to pass the torch, but these guys know they're near enough. A different story when in front of their fans. Call them hush puppy, niggas like to do it for the gram. This is bang, man, this is the camp. I'm these the champ, dropping classic after classic, I don't think you understand. Don't respect these guys, we go they check, know the best, but they never admit they go deflect. See the threat, know that show them I've come here to collect. This not sharp guillotine, we go take off your neck. They never picture this kind of flex, man. We grinding when they decide to rest. Get them by me, but we find it best, so it's fresh and it's time to test. God has marked our steps, so we're blessed. Now we
born again, talking to your voices. Kill them with the kindness, get behind us. Had to take the mission, check the Reader's Digest. Now I got them running murder in the 90s. Chainsaw coming through, man, the nicest. Had them bows running, make them fit the diapers. Had them lean back, put up your lighters. Kneel for your highness, show your righteousness. Oh.
Since 1960, time
God.
can't fix me. Everything shifty as my mind tricks me. Misty clouds swiftly wanna eclipse me.
Makes me.
My history harder than whiskey. Mama, did you diss me? Heard niggas diss me. Lifts me. Mind of a king, heart of a gypsy. I know that material things do not enrich me. Nipsey, spit G, do it legitly. Born again, job forever exposed. Policeman, one hold, beretta and pose. Search a man clues, even check a man toes. Street niggas get held, rich never get chose. Nigga in the gutter, there's an elegant rose. Something's in the air, nigga, everyone knows. It's tech on his ghost, bonafide pros. They killing this shit, Jaja burying flows.
Born again, talking to your vibers. Kill them with the kindness, get behind us. Had to take the mission, check the Reader's Digest.
Cause I need new beginnings. All this venom's got me feeling like I'm a super villain. This the kind of joint that makes me want to abuse a rhythm. My peace been out the law, we overdue some winning, Lord. Please send your boys some proof to hear us. When exactly did the world become the true picture where reality's escape is in the internet's a prison? Lines are so blurry, it's hard to gauge the difference with vipers trying to come at your neck. Spit words with the fire like the fifth element. In the gospel of ghosts, it's my New Testament. Lyrics rain down on them like my Jack check. All the lost souls, yeah, we remember them. Even though agenda, try no agenda again. But my tribe don't follow, we set the trends. These are songs for the soul, hear them again.
Born again, talking to your vibers. Kill them with the kindness, get behind us. Had to take the mission, check the Reader's Digest. Now I got them running murder in the 90s. Chainsaw got me true, man, the nicest. Had them bows running, make them fit the diapers. Had them lean back, put up your lighters. Kneel for your highness, show your righteousness. Oh, talking to your vipers. Kill them with the kindness, love for snipers. Singers with a melody, the Peter Piper. Had them ducking corner, check them in the crisis. Hard on my sleeve, I'm in the nicest. Never miss a window when you want to make it. When I get blood, bleed up the righteous.
Bro, you've tried for me today. And you guys, I'm looking at the session. It is simple. It is so... maybe you guys won't believe me. Let me just...
I'm gonna.
Less is more, bro. I'm going to
at the
like...
end of the day.
Because if I open my sessions for you, you'll see I'm the kind of person that likes to express. So I'll have like 20 guitars. But basically, I just like to have like a lot of instrumentation going on. So what happens is that a lot of people can't sing on my songs, on my beats. So I might just eventually drop them as just instrumentals one day. But my mind has been renewed at this point.
Please,
bro,
even the music we make now, I'm trying to even tone it down because what's the point if people don't enjoy it?
That's the aim.
Are you not making music for people to enjoy it? You know? So if you're doing something that's way complex for them to understand, you just be like, what's going on?
So
here?
unless it's fellow musicians that can understand
Exactly. Are you trying
the
to
intricacies.
fellow musician will not give you money, bro. It's the people, so you have to like appeal to them with your music. So
Yeah.
I just learned that, and I'm trying to tone everything down now. Trying to tone it down. It's difficult,
Yes, especially
Like-
when it's inside you and you want to just...
bro. Like it's difficult. Like who would have thought that in Made in Lagos, the song that will be the biggest smash of the
Essence.
whole world is Essence.
Do you know that?
Bro, I was thinking that Tay song would destroy the whole world.
I was even thinking Ginger.
Nah, that Tay
This
song.
song too was good with
Bro,
Jules and
because
projects.
they even asked
Wiz.
Wiz, which one were you thinking? He said that one.
I
and,
never
and
liked
blessed.
Essence.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, Demi Marley.
I didn't even listen to Essence twice. It was that one.
Even the one with her is another good song, Smile.
And it's just like normal R&B to me. Do you get?
Well,
But I'd never thought. So it's just tells
it's
you that,
crazy.
like, bro,
Like, you can never know.
just shout tone it down, shout. Like if you're doing
Shout out to Legendary Beats, man.
yeah, and P2J.
Chopping serious money right now,
Feel
bro.
me?
All right, so that's the perfect way to segue into like the business side of things. So there was a time you tweeted something about video directors and even engineers getting paid before producers. I don't know if you remember. So just The industry is, I mean, I don't want to turn this into, it's already too long. I don't want to turn it into like a music business masterclass, but do you think producers are compensated the way they should on a general note?
Your question, you're asking me, do I think? Is it not obvious?
I mean, things are seeming to change right now, especially that people are getting aware.
Yeah, but things need to be better. Things can
So what
always get
exactly
better.
would you change about the industry right now?
The business. Like, we need a working industry, bro.
Okay, so what PRO are you under?
BMI.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I think I've checked their repository and I've seen your name there before.
Oh, yeah?
Bro, I do, like,
How for you? Are you a stalker?
I'm a back-end guy. So I check, like, a lot about this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually also under BMI too.
I'm on BMI right now. I'm on BMI right now.
Okay, so what triggered you when you made that tweet about...
It's not like...
Was it a personal experience or just
Yes,
a general...
Yes, no. Like, bro, I've made songs that... After making the song, next thing, you see there's a short video for the song. Next thing, they've mixed the song. Those things are not free now. You pay a video director, you pay a mix engineer. So why is it so hard for you to pay the producer? Like, why is it so difficult? It's painful, Shaba. I see it every day.
So are you talking about, like, this is aside royalty? Are you talking of upfront? You're upfront now?
Upfront now. Royalty is a different case. How many people want to do royalty? Bro, royalty does not really work in this country, if I'm being honest with you. Let me just tell you now. Except you're dealing with your guys, like the way Spax does with SDC. Like, they're showing him the back end. He's seeing what's going on, so he knows what to expect. You cannot say, okay, let's sign royalty. I don't even want to mention names. I've signed, Splits, not publishing splits, like royalty splits.
Okay.
That, you're getting 10% of streams. Good and fine. 6 months gone.
Nothing.
You've not seen a head from anybody. Obviously, the artist is going on the low to collect the money and eat it alone. So you have to be with your own guy that, he won't do you dirty. That will say, okay, we'll see back end, we'll see how many streams you made, see how much came in. Oh, our percentage is this. Let's
for
split
accountability's sake.
Feel me. But most people, let's sign it. You sign it and...
So what do you think? Is it that, do you think that maybe if you had a lawyer chasing all these people down for you?
It's just a working system. If distributors had sense, bro,
they will know that
as that money is coming, they will be giving every percentage to every parties involved. When they're taking their own percentage, they are sending producers on streets, they are sending artists. It doesn't have to come to the artists. You don't send it to the artists.
Okay, everything goes to the artist, then the artist will now...
Yes, now, they will after they take their own cut, they will now send everything to the artists, then the artists will now...
do whatever they like. Man, that's crazy.
The working system, the distributor, whoever it is, Dapa, 1RPM, Deploy Music, whatever, Empire, whatever. As you're taking your own cuts, you're sending, because you have contracts, obviously, you see the percentages.
Yes.
You're sending this person his own allocation, you're sending this one his own allocation,
So this is, like, conversations like this are part of the reasons why I started this podcast, because let's even go to, like, the gospel, because I'm a Christian, so let's go to the gospel music industry quickly. I have, like, instrumentalists that maybe they play for people, maybe whether live sessions or on their songs, and they will tell you that they didn't even get transport to go back, talk less of upfront. Like, nobody even knows, like, upfront payment. So it's quite sad that a lot of this stuff is still happening, even now that more awareness is coming up. But I'm looking to, like, make more people aware of all these things and possibly even change, because some of these artists might not even know that they're supposed to do some of these things. So there was a time I did something for someone and I told the person that, there's something called split sheet and I'm supposed to get like 50% of the publishing. The person say, I won't collect 50% of my money, blah, 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 blah. But they don't know that there's, like, the publishing, that there's the master.
Right.
And I'm not even asking for money off your master, off your distro. I'm just asking for songwriting splits. And it became a serious. There are some people that till today they are beefing me because they think I want to run them straight in quotes. They are like, if you need more money, ask me. And I'm like, I'm not begging you for money, bro. I'm only just asking you for like what
What's
is
mine?
yeah, do you
Rightfully
get?
mine.
So more people just need to be aware of the fact that there is, in as much as music is fun and nice, it's some people's 9 to 5, it's some people's retirement plan. And so there is like a need for them to take what is due to them. Because look at someone like even Michael Jackson up to this day, he's still earning money. Quincy Jones, even after he goes, he's still going to be getting like revenue from his music, whether he's publishing or if he signed like master splits. So it's quite sad, but definitely I'm hoping like with the new generation of people coming, and hopefully if they come across this podcast, they have a new mindset towards like all of this stuff. Okay, I'm not closing here, but you mixed Zarion Uti's project. Sorry. So I just want to know, when did you start mixing, and like, is that something you're looking to go into maybe full time or so?
I've been mixing for like I started learning mixing when I was learning production. So, I wanted to go into full-time mixing, but like I see that it's also demanding because I have guys, that started mixing, and that was how
The
they fell
production
off.
side suffered.
Yeah, STG. When I met STG, STG was a producer. I met STG as a producer. I never knew him as any. It was later, he said, "Now me mix. Now you mix the song, yeah." And that was it.
Crazy.
He
And he's a full-time engineer.
He's not a full-time engineer. Synex.
He's still even trying.
Synex tries. But Synex has like 90% of his job, 90% of the thing he's doing.
He's
mixing. 95%, bro. 95%. It's just like the whole small little 5%. Because, bro, he doesn't even have the time,
It's really demanding. And people want their mixes like now.
Exactly. A lot of people select Bobo, like most of them.
Yeah.
It's actually very demanding. The only way you can balance it up is if you're mixing your own jobs. There may be little from outside jobs. That's the way you can balance it.
But which one do you think pays the most or pays better?
Mixing outside jobs now. People give you their
No, I mean between production and mixing.
Mixing. I don't even know. Mixing, because you can mix before a producer makes maybe a 500k from one song. A mix engineer would have made that money from mixing 5 songs. You get 5 songs. You're always getting jobs.
Yeah.
You always be getting mixing jobs. Compared to
production.
Yeah.
When there are beats online these days that
you
people
can do. A producer can do maybe 2 beats in a month. Like sell 2 beats in a month. But an engineer will mix 10 songs in 1 month.
Yeah.
You get. So
that's amazing.
Engineering is demanding because you always be working, but you're getting bread. Production, on the other hand, you have your time, to do your thing creatively.
But would you say production has been, what's the word now? Has it been good to you in terms of like the bread? I mean, I already know the answer. If you guys can see where I'm in now.
I beg. My point is, I don't know.
How long do you think you can keep doing this?
I don't have plans to stay long.
Are you serious?
I'm already even removing myself small.
So what's your plan for after
I have plans. Don't worry, I have plans. I have plans. I'm already doing like business by the side.
That's interesting.
I'm already doing business by the side.
Because it's something I think about, like, do you want to keep making beats here?
No, you can't make beats forever now. You can't. Other new producers will come and they will take over.
Yeah, there's always a new generation coming up. Which is why I think what Spax is doing is good, because I don't want to say he has a stake in like the younger people he's growing up, but they can't forget him.
Obviously.
So it's like an investment of some sort. So I definitely see that.
Yeah, so my advice, except you're doing music outside Nigeria. If you're doing music in Nigeria, bro, start having backup plan, because except the system is good, you can go to America, you see producers 50 years, 60 years, they're still making bread.
Yeah.
And they are rich.
Look at Scott's touch.
Exactly.
Full time.
When you're here, bro, when you start clocking 30,
Are you
Bro,
serious?
Yeah. When you start clocking 30, start looking for plan B. As you're getting bread, putting it in something else. You know. Me, I already had that mindset because I already knew that the system is messed up. You know, it doesn't have
It's quite
longevity.
painful, man.
When the next new guy comes now, they forget every other person. And everybody
Yeah.
focuses on that. So once they're making bread, don't think, oh, this bread will be forever. So they're making bread. Be investing in different things. Me, I sing it since I don't see myself staying in this P for long. You know, I started producing 2011. This is 2021.
That's 10
It's
years.
10 years already.
Bro.
You know, I don't even care if I become number one producer in Africa. Like, those things don't even fancy me. I want to be making bread, thinking of my family,
Yeah.
doing things, thinking of myself, travel. Bro, I travel a lot. People don't know. Just I don't post. I travel a lot. You get me? So I just want to make bread, you know, and that's why I started putting hands in different things. So, bro, that's my only advice for guys that are coming. When you're hot, bro,
Yeah, you are hot
just
now.
give yourself,
Milk it.
just milk it. Give yourself, just tell yourself, bro, it's just 6 months. So imagine if someone tells you you're going to make money, but you're going to make it for 6 months. What do you do?
Yeah.
As you're getting it, you be putting it
Put it-
somewhere,
yeah,
investing
yeah,
it somewhere.
yeah,
You don't ball it, you know. I mean, you can ball small, but I mean, just know that
Think
it will
long
come
term.
think long term. It's going to come to an end. So you have to have something you're going to fall back on. So,
That's amazing. All
I
right.
mean,
So, melody or drums first? Which one?
bro, as it comes, I have my own things that there are no rules.
Don't know. Mad.
I can even come up with one part that might be like the outro. Do you get? Do you get? So like there are no rules. As it comes to me, that's how I go. I just
That's
go with
nice.
the flow. If it's the drum that comes to me, let's do this. If it's the bass line, bro, I've started some songs with just bass line before I started adding drums. Bro, there are no rules. Just as it comes, just be open minded. All those, it must be melody.
Yeah.
You can try melody
Kick,
to know how work.
snare.
Yeah. Bro, it must be drums. Be doing drum. Bro, as it comes to you, just run it.
Are you a MIDI keyboard person, or do you use your mouse to click in the key?
I play keys now, so it's always easy for me to. I'll do what I want to do faster on the keys
Then maybe
than
quantize
clicking.
and all of that.
And clicking. You know, so yeah, I'm a MIDI guy.
Man, T.U.C, I don't want to waste your time anymore. So thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for letting me into your space. I don't take this for granted, honestly. You can tell my excitement already from just being, and you're someone I respect so much, and which is why I'm doing this, because I want more people to respect you and the work that you've done, and you're going to keep doing for as long as you're going to be in the industry.
Bless.
So guys, I'm certain you've enjoyed this episode, and please leave a rating, a comment on Apple Podcasts or wherever. Share this with someone. Follow. Where can people find you on social media, T.U.C? Even though you're a ghost.
I'm underscore. I post things now. I post stuff on my
Once.
what do you like? My personal piece. I try as much as possible not to put a lot out there.
Okay.
But yeah,
Private,
but if it's my work,
work.
for sure, my work is definitely gonna be on my
So what's your
page.
Instagram?
So I am underscore T.U.C.
The Undisputed Champion.
Yes, sir.
Even though there's no Twitter in Nigeria.
Same
handle.
Yeah, for all social media
All
platforms.
right. And I'm going to post your behind the boards link for more people to, because I was really excited when Apple Music did that for you. If you remember, I sent you a message also, because I think you deserve way more recognition than you're getting right now. So, man, big ups to you.
Bless.
Everybody go check out Kaotic Riddim first. Put some bread into his account. Check out Kaotic Riddim. Check out his behind the boards. If you need any of his links, send me a message. I will send it to you. Follow T.U.C. Follow me at David Rotimi _ everywhere. Follow the podcast. Share this with someone. Thank you so much, T.U.C. Thank you, everyone. See you on the next episode.